Now you gotta get fucked. My son was 13, being a 13-year-old child, visiting his 13-year-old friend. For whatever reason you chose to go out there and play man, be a gangster. Excuse my French, play pussy. Now you gotta get fucked. Cause you did this. My son didn't. I really... He full of tears. My son, let me get to my son. He 13. Let me see my baby. I fell down. I couldn't breathe. My daughter grabbed me. The officer grabbed me. I'm sorry. I stayed on the ground for hours. My baby couldn't move. I didn't want to go. All I can think about, my son want his mommy. Where's my mommy? He's screaming for his mommy for the little seconds he had. My son died in a matter of moments. You heard it, 13 years old. You listen. They tried to make my son out to be somebody different. He was 13, visiting his best friend. No, he didn't belong there. Who can keep best friends away from each other? They're kids. They're kids. They were playing in the house because of the rain and got trespassing. They were kids. If my son was here today, he would play so much music for you. My son been rapping since he was 9. He called himself Little Demon. Operation Feed the Family. He made that. He wanted to support his family. He wanted to make his mama proud. I don't care what my son did in this world. He wanted his mama to be proud of him. Proud of him. I have not slept a night peacefully because my son not running through my house. I've been told to go dig my son up. Why? Why would you form them words out your mouth to tell me to dig my son up? And you want me to have sympathy for your child to do bare minimum? What am I supposed to do? My son told me mine don't never bury me, cremate me, keep me with you forever. But today I want my baby with me today. So he can come here with me, stand in front of you, as I beg you to do what's right. But my baby, I would never see him again. I would never hear him again. I have to listen to videos just to hear my son say, I love you. 13-year-old boy murdered Uncle Zeman. Marco Craig Lamar told him. I screamed. I yelled. Morticia, let's go. I gotta get to Zeman. I gotta find my child. Something ain't right. I called where he was supposed to be at. With my son. I don't know. I get to Zeman. And no other police officers in Euclid. My kids, they was at every event. I see yellow tape. I run. He full of tears. My son. Your family get to see you. Your family get to hug you. Get to talk to you. How can we do this without hurting two families? You know I got to run around Oh, I want to talk to her, not on the phone, but in person. I ain't talked to Nan parent yet, but one in person. But they can't even apologize. You didn't do it. You just birthed them. If it was mine, my kids would tell you. My mama turning them in. My mama gonna ride that ride with them, whether they do life or not.
My client has been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. Unfortunately for him, there's been a lot of gun violence in his life.
PTSD, I'm bipolar, I'm DDB, whatever the... Only medication I ain't taking is the Xanax. I'm prescribed 5 pills, but I only take the Wellbutrin because I refuse to let a drug be dependent. Only God can get me through this. Toss it out the window, Your Honor. Your son guilty. You can hear your son make a rap. You can hear your son pray. You can see your son make these smirks in this courtroom as he laughed at me and my family. And you seen it, Judge. You seen it all, front and center. We lived through torture for them days in this courtroom. I even got parents looking at me, mean mugging me. Why? Your child guilty. I didn't do this. You were the mastermind. You got his name on you. The mother of the mastermind came to me to let me see the obituary of this person, to let me know who he was. All we get to do is celebrate my son, put him on a t-shirt, on a mug, on a rug. You were so much of a good kid, you should have stick to what you knew. Football, not the streets. You held your head up while you was doing what you wanted to do. So hold your head up and take that mugshot. It is what it is. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.